Now, you mentioned the Innocence Project. For those who aren't aware, can you share a little bit about what that is and what your experience there is like?
Oh my gosh, I love it. So the Innocence Project is a nonprofit organization and actually spans across the entire United States, which I don't know if there are any Netflix buffs watching, but Making a Murderer. So Stephen Avery actually was um, exonerated through the Wisconsin Innocence Project. So essentially it began with a way to exonerate wrongly convicted persons, and it focuses on changing legislation as far as DNA goes. So a lot of our cases that we handle now work with DNA exonerations. So for the last 6 to 7 months, I've had the opportunity to actually have hands-on work with real cases, and it's been an awesome learning experience.
Well,
So
that's super cool. How has your experience in the real world with the Innocence Project, how does that differ from maybe the TV or Netflix portrayal of, or just in general, the media portrayal of these sorts of things?
it's a lot more work than it looks like. I think whenever you watch Netflix and everything, it looks like all glitz and glamour, that you always get to spend all your time in court. When in actuality, pushing a case through the court system, it takes a lot longer than people realize, and it definitely is a lot of work behind the scenes. Because we get tons and tons. So think of how long a case can go between start to finish. You have all these appeals, you have all this paperwork, and essentially it gets dropped on your desk, and it's like, okay, it's up to you to go through this, and I need you to find something that we can work with and that we can actually bring to court.
It's
So
so funny. So yeah, it's like the media, they're only showing the juicy, interesting parts, not all the behind the scenes grunt work that makes it.
they
I'm
need
thinking of like the movie The Social Network, where it's like Facebook is suddenly an overnight success without any programming involved. They don't show anyone sitting behind a computer typing, right?
Yes, they don't. And it's definitely like volunteers. And it does, I believe one of the reasons why it does take so long to get the cases through is because since they are nonprofit and they are funded through like grants, donations, things like that, is that there isn't enough funding to pay personnel unless they're volunteers and they're just giving their time, which is why I'm thankful that actually the school that I go to now, they recently helped exonerate someone. So that's actually when I was applying to law school, I was like, that's where I need to go.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.